peace and love in her inner power. Remember the days we saw purple haze. 1 and 1 and 1 is 3. Hey, hey, baby, what you do to me?
So, but where we're at now as a campaign, I have to say that we are going to be sitting down with our consultants that have a lot of experience in Washington, and we're going to see just how far we can push the issue. I think we're going to be farther. It's going to be not asset forfeiture or industrial hemp maybe, but I think we're moving a lot closer to a decrim. But Bill would probably be happy to know you could fairly safely say we are formally known as the Campaign to Tax and Regulate Marijuana. But if we go by your definition of legalization, and if you say possession only, no arrests for possession of marijuana, I think at a minimum, that's what we're going to do in Washington State this year.
And now for something completely different. Now, listen very carefully to what you're about to hear from Jack Herrera. But I'll summarize it. I won't take any of his team, but there's going to be an initiative on the ballot in Alaska this November. He's going to describe it, and you're not going to believe what is in this initiative. Leave it to Jack. Jack Herrera.
For 20 and 25 years, 28 years I've been doing this. And I had a partner in this guy named Captain Adair. And one night, 1974 or 5, after writing about marijuana and hemp for about 3 years in magazines and newspapers on a constant monthly basis, we had our revelation. After we had all this knowledge of pot, we had done some other particular drug, and we had a revelation about hemp, that all this knowledge that we had, we realized instantaneously that hemp was the #1 source of paper, fiber, and fuel on Earth. And we've been writing about it for a few years, so we thought we were just stoned on acid and we were going to come down. And but there we were, we came down, this is 25 years ago, and it was still there. Somehow the government of the United States had outlawed the #1 renewable crop on Earth from the equator to the Arctic Circle. This plant that could literally stop the world from poisoning itself. It was greater than all the other plants on Earth put together by many, many, many times for paper, for fiber, for fuel. So we thought, hell, knowing this, everybody's going to vote for it within 2 years. All we have to do is get this information out. Well, it's 25 years, and I have been doing my damnedest. Captain Ed, who died in '91, and made a promise with me that we would do this every day until we were dead. It was legal. We turned 84 back in '75, and he made me make that promise 3 or 4 times to him. And we worked all the time, and you people that know me know this, we worked all the time to legalize pot every way we possibly could or had the finances to do since the first day. And we've been out getting this information out that we had found out that marijuana was this great thing. Most of you read my book or one of the other books on hemp. You know the story. This is the most untold story in America. It's still not taught in schools. 80% of all paper, fiber, and fuel was made from hemp until 100, 200 years ago. And not a word to us in school. And that's our fault, because we should be out there yelling, telling, and teaching these people. Well, we got a call